welcome back to my channel. In previous part we stayed in Canggu, visited rice terraces and went to Sekumpul waterfall. After that we moved to Ubud, explored the east coast of Bali and ended up staying in Amed. So let's get back to part 2 of our trip in Bali.
Now here, the Warung Bobo the name. You can start there. Go that way for a little bit. You can see just only coral, and maybe the blue one you can only just spot for the snow for the turtle. Go that way. You can see the people that way for that 1 kilometer.
Okay.
I hope you see the turtle.
Thank you. We just finished snorkeling and we saw a turtle. The turtle was feeding at the bottom of the reef, then surfaced to the breeze, and once again submerged to the bottom to continue feeding. So a turtle almost always eats it, but we saw a little bit how it's swimming. But before it, we were attacked by tigerfish. We asked from the people here. They say that turtlefish is nesting now, and we asked from people here. They say that not turtlefish, tigerfish is nesting now. So they just try to protect their nest. But my husband fight a little bit with this fish, and we wasn't attacked by fish because we just swim away from his nest. So if you will see the fish like this, I will show it here like this, just swim away from it because he just protecting his nest.
This is tigerfish now.
Yeah.
After fighting with me.
This is not tigerfish, this is barracuda fish. I asked, it's a local fish, and we ordered chips and fish, or fish and chips. Also, they gave us some popcorn. And smoothie here is really tasty, not in other places in the Bali. We just arrived to Taman Ujung Water Palace, and seems like this place is much more better than Tirta Gangga. In Tirta Gangga, a lot of people, they all making photos, but here is so quiet.
Beautiful.
This is a roll with fried roll with garlic sauce and vegetables inside. The owners say that it's a vegan version. Yeah, it's good. And the price only 2,000 for one piece. Is it hot? No spice. Oh, it's chicken. Say yes. Does someone know why they put eggs here? I'm so curious. I like the skirts, but they are too heavy because they use a lot of material. It's very huge for this skirt, but it's very beautiful. It's only 249. Last time I liked this one, so we came here to try and buy it. It's very beautiful. So I don't know which one to choose. This one green. Tofu is very tasty and it's not spicy.
This onion very spicy.
Really? I tried it but I didn't feel Actually, that food also a little bit spicy, but not so much.
This mama make this two more.
How much is like this?
And this 70.
70.
This color. Yeah. Maybe. Just moment, yeah. Just only 1
Do you
minute.
have small size?
This free size.
To this place, you need to walk a lot. Yeah, first time we came to the Roastery just by walk, not by motorbike. Today we have a rest from motorbike because yesterday we had very long way to Ubud. It's so hot here, so we bought a big coconut. It's very heavy. Difficult to hold it by one hand. So I'm walking with it like with baby. Now this YouTube vlog become Animal Planet or National Geographic channel.
Here. He likes quiet, like me. He's like me.
is mie goreng. Looks nice. Much better than we ordered in Canggu. This is nasi campur. Today I'm eating it the second time. But I want to try how is it in the restaurant, in our hotel. I think it's nice. This is chicken satay with peanut sauce. Okay, this is not peanut sauce. I don't know. It's different, but still tasty. Everything tastes different from the last place, but it's still good. And actually, it's almost 10,000 cheaper. Good afternoon. Today we came to the Nusa Dua and we stopped on the way in the supermarket and I found there a sausages. So I wanted to try them because it's local sausages and also meatballs. Also I found the milk with dates, and here in Nusa Dua in supermarket this catch my eyes. It's coconut chips with chocolate. So here will be a small unpacking. I'm just curious about sausages. Actually, it's also halal. Okay, how to open it? It looks like usual sausage. It's very tasty. It's real like European style sausages. It's not like Asian sausages, which are usually very sweet. Yeah, it's really very nice. We still have 2 days on the Bali, So I think I will try it one more time. The next one are meatballs. It looks like the meatballs in the local soup. I don't remember the name of this soup. So let's try. It's really yum. I didn't expect that it's so tasty. More feels like a soy meat, but with a garlic and little taste of chicken. This one I also like. Now the turn of the milk with a date. Okay, let's open. It looks like a coffee with milk. It's brown. It tastes a little bit like Taiwanese milk tea. It's also good. Okay, the last one are coconut chips. It's brown. Looks like it was fried and burned. It's very tasty. It's actually much better than usual coconut chips. Yeah, it's so crispy and with not chocolate, even with cacao. Really good. We just came to a very local place. Even in Nusa Dua, this portion costs only 25,000. It's like very cheap, but it looks good.
Look at this. Very spicy.
Yeah, it's very spicy. If they're asked for not spicy, but his food is spicy. And I tried already mine and it's very spicy. But it's tasty. Check the weather forecast today. It's going to be stormy and raining until 2 p.m. but now it's only 11. But the clouds are very beautiful. keep ordering food. I want to try everything here. My baby. Ah, yeah. It tastes like Russian homemade meatballs. It's very good. In Circle K, I found the avocado coffee. I think it's something local because here they're making avocado smoothie with chocolate. So I wanna try it. This one.